about 6 a.m. and about to get ready to go to the gym. Back in biceps today, maybe a little bit of abs. Perfect time to get a lift in. It's still dark. Shouldn't be too busy at the gym. Um, the rest of the day gonna be pretty chill, but I do need to get some recording finished. Let's mix up some pre. Girl, tryna split you open like the peace sign. I ain't playing, you could get the comments, get the digits. I don't like to beat around the bush, so beat mine. Drop the top, don't need to win it. 48 or 8 up, then it don't matter. I can't wait, set the date. You don't like to be a play. I got plans I can make. I'm a player, let it chase mine. Take your time, just don't take too long. Make up your mind for the end of this song.
You wanna play hard again, I see what you want. Drinking past 12, you can tell me gone. Got you in that vibe when you fucking till dawn. Me no shots that you take, how can you say I'm wrong? I'm far from different, baby. You gon' know this lady. Might as well keep in mind, fuck you on the daily. But a player's gonna do what he do, play it safely. Even though I keep it real, what I say, you can hate it.
So we did a really great chest workout today. Let's get back to the crib. Today I want to load up on as much content as I can. So I'm gonna go to the crib, charge my battery, which I got mounted over there. I think I'm gonna do gear rundown video, just kind of show y'all what I film on, because it's real easy, real simple stuff. I probably spent less than $500, including my camera, this is a T6 with the kit lens, and I have a tripod. I have a kind of like a stabilizer gimbal. It's not a gimbal, but it's a stabilizer, and you can mount things to it. So it's more like a stabilizer rig for the T6, but you can also mount the phone on there. I have a little light, like a Bluetooth light that I can mount on almost anything. Like I can mount it to my phone by using the stabilizer. It has some ports on top that allows me to connect almost anything. And obviously I can connect it to the T6 just using the, I think it's called the horseshoe mount. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get dressed and get up out of here. I might come back tonight and do like the sauna, but right now I'm gonna get back home, charge the camera, start mixing, and I want to get all of the footage off of the camera as well as the footage off of my phone. So we have quite a bit to do, but it's Sunday. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really grateful. I'm feeling blessed. So I've been taking a lot of time posting on different sites, mainly Threads, Facebook Marketplace, LinkedIn as well, and trying to get a couple of positions filled within my business, but also looking for some new artists, trying to find some dedicated artists that are looking for structure. Now, what do I mean when I say structure? I mean, we have, 4 quarters in the year. What are we accomplishing within those 4 quarters? Are we taking 1 quarter to write? Like, we're just writing songs, we're not putting nothing out, we're not doing any content? Are we taking a quarter to write, record, do content? Like, what is your pace? What goals do you have? That's kind of where I'm at right now, is I'm talking to a lot of artists, maybe not a lot, but anywhere from 2 to 5 artists a day, and I'm trying to figure out if our goals align and if they are willing to put in the amount of work that I know it requires, because it does require a good amount of work. Even if you just putting out, say you're putting out one song every quarter, you still gotta push 4 songs like your life depends on it, because if not, the numbers aren't gonna be there. And I think that that's kind of an essential conversation to be had when you, or when I'm working with these artists, because it's like I can only do so much, you know. I can give you a professional mix, I can give you a rollout game plan, I can book a photographer for you, I can make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. But the artist needs to do their part as well. So my job is a couple fold, right? I engineer. I'm primarily a mixing engineer, but I have experience tracking, and I've been tracking um, a little more over the past year. But outside of that, I love developing artists. And so, what does that mean? I like sitting down with artists, figuring out what goals they have, what kind of music they like to make, and giving them a game plan. You want to release an EP during the third quarter of the year? Okay, well, we're in the first quarter. We need to do X, Y, and Z to lead up to that. I really love doing that. So right now, I'm looking for 2, maybe 3 artists to sign on to my company and really push them, as well as push the artists that I already have. I'm not gonna tell you, my whole plan. I'm not gonna tell you my whole game plan and all my goals, but I am looking to really dive deep and mentor just a few people. I'm not asking for money. I'm not looking for money, but I am looking for talent and hunger. A lot of times, the artist has great ideas. They have great lyrics. They have great melodies. Um, but they need that bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? And it needs to not be a friend, a family member, because sometimes this person, this individual, the artist, is extremely talented, and the people around them see that and they don't respond in a positive way. You need someone relatively neutral but professional, you know. I want you to put your best music out. I want you to feel great about it. I want you to feel supported. I don't want you to feel like, man, I'm not sure about this song, or I'm not sure, but it's a great song. That's not how you should feel when you present your music to people. Okay, we had one missed call. LA asked me to return the call, so I'm about to set up and record so y'all can kind of see the process for that. LA is, for the most part, and I haven't, formally asked him to do this, but he's helping me out with my calls because it's not something I'm really, I guess, fluent in doing, but it's necessary so that we can kind of build up my own clientele at the studio. Right now, most of the projects that I get are from Jason, or clients that I'll just kind of meet face to face, or maybe people that I was in college with. They do music and they want to push it out. I have a couple friends that kind of send me some referrals, but this is gonna be the hottest lead that I get. So I'm setting up my camera, got my mics in my pocket and my laptop, so I can kind of give y'all a good run through. Okay, so I'm giving them a call back. For one, let's see if they answer. Two, we're gonna invite them for a tour. See if we can get them in there, show them the studio, get them to fall in love with just the vibe. I want to see what kind of music they make and just how serious they are, how dedicated they are to everything. Let's see. Hey, this is Prince with West Houston Studios. Saw that I had a missed call from you, so I was giving you a call back. I'll probably try to follow up with you again maybe later on this weekend. but I wanted to see what kind of music you make and what you were contacting us for, whether that was tracking, mixing, mastering. Um, yeah, would love if you came in and did a studio tour with us. Give us a call back if you are interested. That'll be, or you can just give a call to the studio line and I can talk to you there. All right, thanks. Bye. So, as you can see, they did not answer, but that's fine. We have a number, and what I like to do is I just put all of my numbers that I've called into this spreadsheet that I built on Notion. And what that does is that allows me to track obviously who I've called, if I made contact with them, if I need to contact them again. And what I'm doing is I'm building a list of contacts, and this will be who I directly market to when it comes to promos, new services I'm rolling out, packages that I'm running out, etc.
Different, baby. That's what every place says. Hey, now I move like the game at the play. Shorty's brought the tools, put the heater in the pool. Yeah, this ice crystal cool, we can still take a bath. Now she open like the peace sign. I ain't playing, you could get the comments, get the digits. I don't like to beat around the bush, so beat mine. Drop the top, don't need to win it for the 808 up, then it don't matter. I can wait since the day. You don't like to be a player. I got plans I can make. I'm a player, let it chase mine. Take your time, just don't take too long. Make up your mind for the end of the song. I pray to God forgive me. I'm so in love with women. So many different things I focus on, I'm slipping. I should be pushing things, but baby girl, I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. I should be pushing things, but baby girl, I'm tripping. Oh, Pirelli's dancing on the soul light. Diamonds dancing like a strobe light. You're starting to hate it when we ride. Cause you would rather bounce and ride. Whip sitting, my bitch pretty, the gang here. Click so fly, you think that we were pedaling in gear. Take the elevator ride. Take it till you hit the sky. Right? Say my name, say my name. If no one is around, say baby I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name, say my name. You ain't gotta see it.
Okay, so a lot later on in the day, it's about 6 p.m. and I just booked a haircut. Like you saw, I want to get rid of this, do some waves. I thought I wanted to, that's Jimmy, that's my boy. I thought I wanted to kind of grow it out, but now that I grow it out, I'm missing the short hair. I miss just how clean cut it was. So I'm gonna go back to that, see if I'm messing with it, and then we go from there. But like I said, it's about 6 p.m. It's 6:07 exactly, and I feel like I'm in a good spot. I recorded Hollywood, Fame, and Y2K, and that leaves us with, I believe, two songs that we released last year and three if we're counting In the Club featuring Mackie. So that gives us six songs for an EP. Typically, I don't like to release that many pre-release songs on a project, so I'll probably um, pick and choose one and two, and then either finish the bonus track that I have, throw it on there to make the fourth one, or just leave it as 5 tracks. But I have the 3 tracks that I recorded, and I'll pick at least one, max two pre-release songs just to give it a little more. I think just dropping 3 songs could be cool, but um, I just want to supply a bit more. And um, yeah, now that everything is recorded, I want to just, dang. Now that everything is recorded, I want to start mixing. That's my favorite part. I love the performance aspect, not necessarily the tracking part. I like tracking just because I like to know that it's done properly. But mixing is where I just get in such a good flow, and I'm just all engines are firing efficiently in my mind at least. So yeah, I'm about to go get a haircut. I think before I do that, I'm gonna make myself a little adult beverage and probably hop in the shower. I already showered today, but you can never be too fresh. And just kind of see what the day has for me, the night has for me. It's dark, so yeah, maybe I'll try to find some spots to shoot, get some content, but this is it for the night. Let's go make that drink. So one of my favorite Christmas presents was these guitar mounts. This is my baby right here. Um, yeah, that's my baby. I need to finish restringing her. Got the strings right there, and then this is my other baby. But yeah, I wanted to cop another acoustic pretty soon, but definitely not a priority. Let me set y'all up. Kitchen is a bit of a mess. Okay, so me personally, I'm not a fan of any kind of tequila. I'm not really a vodka person. If I'm drinking clear, it's gonna be gin. I don't got no gin, but I do have some Hennessy. Yep, ice. I think when I finish this, I'm gonna buy some gin. Keep the gin on deck instead. Look at this. Yes, sir. So my barber just did his big one. Yeah. I got 2 barbers I like to go to out here. It's Prince and then Rico. Now Rico, I really like getting my hair cut by him because he makes sure to pay attention to my hairline. But bro be booked. Bro be booked all the time, man. And Prince, a lot of times, like, he'll have an availability the next day, like maybe 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting blessed by him. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't pushed my line back. I appreciate that because my line is a little like you gotta actually look at it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go for it. But yeah, I'm about to try to find something to put on tonight. My boy just invited me out. It's a spot out here called Bald Kitty. So I've been wanting to try it for some time now. So I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's a new year. I'm not gonna spend too much money, but all my bills they paid. So why not go out? Not really looking to drink, but I'll go out have a good time. All right.